All right, man. I gotta talk about Dl Hughley. First of all, I got a lot of respect for Dl Hughley, but he is one of those guys that has been pulling very hard for the Democratic Party. Now, before I get into it, I'm neither Democrat nor Republican. I don't have a stake in anything, but I do have common sense, and I do understand what's right and what's wrong. So, Dl Hughley pretty much posted this up on his Instagram today, and it was an old tweet by Ice Cube, where Ice Cube pretty much said, "I will never endorse a mother effer like Trump ever," and it was back from 2016. Dl Hughley posted, as you can see on the screen, he put "yikes" underneath it, Team DL. And here's my problem with the whole situation, all right? We totally ignore these people that are going hard for Biden, the Democratic Party, and whatever. We totally ignore the fact that Ice Cube came with the actionable plan. I don't see none of these other people with the actionable plan that's doing the rap commercials, that's doing the little, go out and vote, make your vote clear. This is brought to you by the Biden-Kamala Harris campaign. I don't see y'all coming with an actionable plan. But when Ice Cube came with an actionable plan, he said, all right, I'm going to go to the Democrats, I'm going to go to the Republicans, because this is what they give us. The Democrats say, all right, after the election, if we win, we'll address your plan. If, but you know it's a bunch of BS. That wasn't going to happen. Trump's administration said, okay, who's supposed to be the big racist? He don't like these people, that people, I can't stand him, we got to get him out here. He sits down and says, okay, let's talk. Let me see what you got. What are we going to put in order, right? So he comes up with this, right? Trump's promise to black Americans over the next 4 years, if he's reelected in the next upcoming election. 3 million new jobs for the black community. Creating 500,000 new owned black businesses, right? Increase access to capital in black communities by almost 500 billion. Safe urban neighborhoods with the highest police standards. Commit to working on a Second Step Act. Access to better education and job training opportunities, right? This is what Trump has put on the board for black people, right? Give black churches the ability to compete for federal resources for their community. Bring better and tailored health care to address disparities. Immigration policies that protect American jobs. Advance home ownership opportunities and enhance financial literacy in the black community. Onshoring manufacturing to advance jobs and development opportunities for black-owned businesses, right? Now, if we just go to advanced financial literacy, if we go to that and we just stay there and deal with that, if we deal with the black businesses and we deal with just the three things, 3 million new jobs. My thing is, what has the Democratic Party put on the table that's even close to this? And again, I'm not Republican, I'm not Democrat. I'm looking at the two things that they give us and I'm saying, okay, this is what we got on the table. Let's deal with this. For Dl Hughley to just throw a tweet up there and say yikes and not address what Ice Cube proposed along with Donald Trump, President Donald Trump, to address the needs of the black community, I think that it's emotional, and I think that it's short-sighted, and I think he needs to be called out, and quite frankly, I think he showed his true colors. Quite frankly, I think, I'm not going to say Dl Hughley, but some of these people don't care about the black community. I think some people just care about endorsing a certain person, or they let their hate and vitriol and their emotions for one man get in the way. But they failed to address, okay, he may say this, he may have done this, but look what he's proposed. Look what he's going to do. He broke. Why don't Dl Hughley say anything about Biden not doing anything? Why don't Dl Hughley address Biden and his campaign saying, oh, we're going to put this on the back burner? Essentially, Biden put it on the back burner. Trump adjusted and put out, all right, this is what we're going to do. This is our promise. Now, every single rapper, politician, Anybody that's out there trying to talk for black people always talk about, oh, we need a plan. And then people say, well, Obama ain't do nothing because we ain't have a plan. Now Ice Cube brings a plan. We totally ignore the plan. And we totally say, forget about him. He said this in his tweet last year. Forget about Trump. He's this person. Vote for Biden. Those people are the enemy. Those people are the enemy. And they're leading not only black people, but other people who may follow these people. They're leading them astray to get one person's endorsement when that other person put our agenda on the back burner, bro. It don't get no realer than that. It don't get no realer than that. So for all the people out there talking about cancel Ice Cube, you're crazy. It ain't going to happen. Like he said, leaders going to lead, haters going to hate. You sit there, you take your money to endorse a certain candidate, you don't bring no real actionable plan. I haven't seen anything from the other side bring an actionable plan for the black community. I haven't seen it. Show me. How come they want to sit down with Ice Cube's plan for Black of America? I'm just saying. So you pick, you decide what you want to decide, but I think it was pertinent for me to sit up here and call Dl Hughley out because it's short-sighted once again, and I don't think these people really care too much about the black community, because if they did, they will put their emotions to the side and address this and say, all right, you know what? I don't really like Trump like that, but damn, look what he's talking about doing. He talking about doing this for the black community. Okay, that's a great thing. They won't even say it. They'll put a tweet up from 3-4 years ago and say, oh, yikes. Throwing my man Ice Cube under the bus, but it ain't going to work, man. So, hey, man, I already know. It is what it is. It is what it is. Go ahead, man. Hey, if you like this video, if you rock out with the platform, it ain't going to get no realer than this. Uncensored, all that. Hit the like button. Share the video. We're going to keep on rocking like we do.